Alright, so I just gematria it. It's like the greatest secret of mankind. Wow. Does that ever have synchronicities with all of this in my life? Which is hilarious in my mind. But, yeah. So, the reason I'm making this video is because I want to talk about how many feet are in a mile. Alrighty, I got some stuff written here. You know, I put about maximum effort into it for you guys. So you have 5,280 feet in 1 mile, okay? Now, if you take the Stairway to Heaven, because Led Zeppelin came on the radio, and, you know, obviously with Stairway to Heaven, and I was looking at the Roman numerals, which are sitting on top of the Stairway to Heaven. Okay, they're like actually on the stairway. So I said, okay, what's the sum of the Stairway to Heaven? That'd be kind of an interesting thing to do. But let's make that actually a 69. Why not? So, go ahead and do that, and it actually sums to 5,870. Okay? What's interesting is that, you know, it dawned on us that, wow, is that how many feet are in a mile? And we were off. But we said, okay, let's find the difference. And the difference was 590. So 590, guy. Let's do some 3 makes 4 makes 5 math. You know? That? It's very hard, I know. I came back for you, so you wouldn't be alone. And if I go away again, you can have my stereo. So we do that, and then look at that, we have a 0. There's our circle. So it encircles the 9 and the 5. Look at that. Looks like a 95. Okay, circled. 96. How many magnets are in your X, Y, and Z coordinates? 32 times 3, which is 96. Isn't that interesting? So basically, if you sum up the Stairway to Heaven, and what I have depicted here is the X, Y, and Z rings in heaven, which depict the X, Y, Z axis. What I don't have depicted are the 2 other rings which consist of your eyes, which make up this 5D reality we live in, where we see everything in a 2-dimensional plane, but it's full of 3-dimensional objects.
We're not humans in a spiritual journey, we're spirits on a human journey.
Exactly. We're spirits on a human journey, because we have to make the V. Yeah. Our soul came from somewhere up here. And we came down and decided to chill in one of these dudes. Okay? And you need to make the V. So we got to, like, basically kind of come to this consciousness understanding and go out to the stars. Probably past the moon and the dark side of the moon. You know, where the light is, in the darkness. Make a V. Big soul journey V. But anyway, 96 magnets. If you add another 32 and 32 or 64, you're gonna get 160 magnets. Plus the 14 axles. Okay, these ones I don't have depicted because I don't have constructs that operate on this angle. Anyway. Indirectly, there is a connection between the number of magnets needed in a free energy perpetual motion device in the X, Y, and Z planes of heaven, as I call it, and 590, which is interestingly enough a depiction of 96 in its own way, if you understand Armageddon code, where 3 makes 4 makes 5, makes 6. Yeah, very interesting about the Sam thing again. Okay, like Sam. I'm racking my brain on other examples of Sam. We came up with a couple. Yosemite Sam! What's that guy's temper like? couple other cartoons I think we were talking about, but anyway. Let's talk about some Sams we know from fictional TV shows and movies and books or whatnot. I'm interested in all of these things because I think there's an interesting connection to what's been going on. I don't know. But, yeah, Stairway to Heaven guy. 5,870. Look at that. Let's do 3 makes 4 makes 5 makes 6 code on this. Look at that. The 8 and the 7. Oh, there's your 15. There's your 15. Alright, so there's your 15. And your 15 goes to the top, and you're left with a 5 and a 0. Ah, 50, an L in Roman numerals. That's what I sniff out here. But that 0 will also circle the 15 and the 5, I guess. Which would be like, what, a 551 or a 155. Yeah, like your 155. I mean, you're circled 55. Yeah, there's one there. One there, and one there, and one there, and one there. There's a whole bunch of circled 55s. Now, 15.5. Is that a 20? Is that a 551? Is that a 155? Is that a circled 55? What is it? You tell me. Well, I don't know anything about 155, but a 15 and a 5 is a 20, and 20 is the cross. 20 is the cross. Yeah.
Now kiss you good with the birds I'll share. With the birds I'll share this lonely view.
Sarcastic Mr. Know-It-All. Wow. Hey, I totally remember what I want to talk about. Yeah, useful idiots. Okay, I was thinking that all these people here, okay, were like clever little masons that had clever little song about clever little stuff and a clever little album artwork. But it's dawned on me, I guess, that, you know, is it actually possible that all these people know so much and hide so much from others? Unlikely, maybe? I don't know, who makes the album artwork? Probably not the bands, and I got confirmation that normally it's like the studio does that, or the label does that. So, somebody knows this. I think we just have a very good depiction of a bunch of useful idiots. Like all of us, we're pretty much all useful idiots to someone. If that doesn't irritate you and want you to seek change, I don't know what will. Right? Like, seriously. I don't want to be anyone's useful idiot. Okay? I'm tired of being someone's useful idiot. It's getting tiring. I'm done playing this game. Okay? It's just repeating itself over and over and over again, infinitely. The microscopic and the macroscopic. You know? Scar tissue, your DNA and RNA, you know, the things that are the building blocks of you, of life, of humans. And there's like crazy code. They cracked it in the movie, and we have dinosaurs, right? Fuck me. One more thing I want to add to this, okay? 590, which is the difference between a mile and the Stairway to Heaven, the sum of, okay? 590. There's your 500, and 76 plus 13 plus 1 is 90. So out of all this, these three, and this one, aren't part of a mile. Anyways, you can reduce that down to dots and lines and do some cellular mathematics on it. Whatever. I really don't care. I just find it very interesting, the relationship. Peace.